What's up, DubNation and Valhalla? Rich with Let's Go Warriors and Let's Go Valkyries back again. And today we're going to do play-by-play of the Sparks at the Valkyries at Chase Center. And then at halftime and after the final buzzer, you see there, Mike Brown. We're going to have a little, I guess, post Knicks NBA Finals discussion, which congratulations, Mike Brown. And, we'll go over all these little things that have popped up since the Knicks have won the championship and how that whole stuff affects the Warriors. So with that, let's change our format to like this. And I got to get all my stuff ready now. I need to update the Discord server with all of the pregame from the Valkyries. So I don't have that just yet. And that's what I want to work on the next couple of timeouts. Probably got one more timeout before tip-off. So this is a mad rush as usual. Kind of just always ends up this way. It's all good. And I'm just finishing up the first round of pregame looks. And you'll see what I mean in a moment. String of home games coming up. Mostly home games. I think the rest of the league is going to start to feel how tough the schedule is. I think we've had a tough schedule. I haven't even looked at how difficult our schedule has been, strength of schedule, but I bet you it's been really tough. Let's see. Okay, cool. Well, we've got one more segment here pregame from KPIX. So now that I've added hey, Alfonso Jew, my guy. I gotta watch this. Yep. Wow, that is a blurry photo of Alfonso Jew. We're going to have Alfonso on our live stream because I know him personally. He used to referee my Dream League basketball league. He's actually a great ref. We can talk about a little bit of the referee stuff too. But yeah, KPIX right now is running the segment that was done, I would say 3 or 4 weeks ago with Alfonso. Obviously, looks like Matt Lively had to do some interviews with Gabby Williams as well. Alfonso is the AAU coach of the Bulldogs. He's done girls basketball, ever since like my league started in the year 2002. So at least since then, and so we're talking 25 plus years for Alfonso. But yeah, let's take a look at the Valkyries stream right here. And actually, if we go to Let's Go Valkyries, you'll see that I just posted pregame Los Angeles Sparks here. Now, this isn't the entire pregame stuff, so I have more. But yeah, this will give us a head start. So I will put this here and there. More pregame. So I got a few more moments here where I can update the Discord. So hang tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, gotcha. So I probably got one more commercial break. It's 4. 5. You know, there's quite a lot. 1, 2 videos. 3, 4, and 5 videos. Yeah. Every Discord post can have 5 videos. And so that's the restriction I got to deal with, in case you didn't know. But I'll try and hurry up. Do what I can here. See if I can beat the broadcast. This is a Commissioner's Cup game. First of 4 games in 7 days, 3 straight at home. Four games in 7 days. I just posted that on your screen. Even more pregame. I got a couple more and I'll be done. Flying by the seat of my pants. I did it. By the way, Chechi is starting again. So that means Janelle is coming off the bench again. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with just, hey, Chechi, if you suck, I'm subbing you out and Janelle's taking over. Oops. Well, let's do this. Almost done. All right. I'm ready to go there. I need to take some notes. And I want to have my backup YouTube TV in the background so that I can look at plays should they transpire. Okay, here we go. Oh, the game is also on Peacock. We're about to tip off. My laptop's way faster than my phone. Not my phone, my TV. So here we go. Here, I got to take some notes over here. All right. So we're about to tip off. Look at that. Right on time. Sparks win the tip. They're in white. And we will switch over to box score. Kelsey Plum, left side. Attacks Chechi. Kick it out. Kelsey Plum, late shot clock, fade away, tougher, short. Let's see. Game cast, game strip container. Delete. Yeah. Right side Kia, jumper good. So let me keep it on the LA Sparks first because I want to memorize their players. Ogumike, Miss Chechi, rebound. Oh, it was a 3. The baseline J was a 3. My bad. Let's double check that on Kia. Yeah, cool. Who got the assist? Chechi. Chechi 2, Veronica rebound. And VB goes head tap, pick and roll KT. Doubled, found Chechi finally. We're late clock. Grenade, no good. Veronica out rebounds. Ariel Atkins? No. Wheeler, Erica Wheeler. She got 2 rebounds in that process. And Gabby takes Ogumike from the top. Ogumike back, and KT tips it out of bounds on the rebound on the miss. Left to right, actually. The attack was for Gabby. 5-zip. 3-ball. Ariel missed it. Rebound Kia. Here comes V. And it's Wheeler trying to stay in front. E-dub. Erica Wheeler. Gabby, high post to Kia. Handoff right back. Gabby, roll, pass. And foul by Hamby. Those are tough passes because how close are those? Like, you're right next to each other. It's a sideline inbounds, though. So pick and roll. VB. Fake a 3. Ariel was all over it. Or Wheeler was. I mean, Ariel. It is Ariel. Chechi attacks. Bye-bye, Plum. Lefty miss. Smoked the layup. Wheeler early offense. Missed it. Chechi tips it to Kia. Veronica for 3. Lines it up. Good. Good job by V. Eight zip. We're skunking them. Plum and Gabby, right side to the corner. Derica. I mean, that's Wheeler. Wheeler attacks. Lost it. I mean, no, that is Ogwumike. Oh, over to Kelsey for 3. My fault. 3 ball, Kelsey, catch and shoot. Nice shot. Nika. I'll just call Ogwumike O. Veronica with the grenade from deep miss. So much for the skunk. 8-3. Ariel. Atkins. Right to left. Jumper. That was a hard screen on VB. Gabby up top. Kia moving screen. Oh, it's Chechi. The announcer says the foul's on Chechi. Didn't get a chance to see it. Thought it was Kia. Yeah, they corrected it. It's on Kia. So we had the bad screen and then we had a grenade. Derica Hamby tipped away from Kia. Makes up for the bad screen. And Gabby goes 94, fouled. Is it a flagrant? I don't know. No, there's definitely no. Oh, Gabby hit Derica in the face by accident. Off arm technical to the face. Nakase is in disbelief. The look on her face. We need to make a meme out of that. Someone make a meme out of that, because Nakase's face was, wow. Plum hits the free throw. 8-6. It's a foul. It's a foul on Derica. Well, Gabby shoots it. Let's hope that doesn't happen again, because then she'd be ejected for 2 technicals. Hits the free throw. More Keystone Cops trying to figure out what they're doing. Gabby finally shoots the second one. Hits both. So it is 10-6 after all of that. Wheeler brings it up. VB goes under the screen from Kelsey. Kelsey sets another one. They go down low. Fade away. Oh, blocked. Chech and Janelle. And it's left side. VB over to Chechi. Chechi spin fade. Good. (12-6). Dubs. Three ball Wheeler tapped it. Wasn't shot by Wheeler. She got the rebound. Ball finds Wheeler from the left wing. 3 ball, no good. Chechi rebound, brings it up. Kelsey, VB. Kelsey has the help on VB, but recovers on Chechi left side. Stuck in the post. Back out. V. Got to reset again. We're down to 5 seconds again. VB has to attack and lost the ball on a reach in, wanted a foul. But over dribbling. And baseline, Kelsey good. Come on, guys. 12-8. Got to watch the turnovers. Ja up top. Line drive, Clay Thompson style. No hesitation. That's what she loves to do. (15-8). I mean, if she starts hitting that all the time, wow. Right side, Ariel for three, short. Long rebound to Gabby. Sparks are back on defense, though. But it's Kelsey on Gabby. In and out dribble, lefty. Crossover. Use the body. Rise, banker good. Kelsey had no chance. Man. Kelsey doubled. Goes to Derica. Smoked the banker. And O got the rebound, foul V. (16-8). 17-8. We got a timeout. Sorry, 17-8. Q1, and let's check WNBA.com for all the good stuff. Keep an eye on things right here. 2:43 to go. Man, these WNBA first quarters go by quickly. All right, I need to go tweet out the link here. Hang tight. Let's see. Whoops, completely forgot to post on our Let's Go Valkyries channel. All right, or Let's Go Valkyries Discord. We got a free Discord, by the way, for all the news. Go sign up here. All right. Let's do some social media marketing. Cameron Brink, gonna check in. All right, so it's O at the line. Also in, we got Ray Burrell. Obviously, Cameron Brink, as I just said, wearing a face mask. And Chance Gray. Caitlin Chen, second unit, with Kyla Charles as well. KT, Janelle, and Tip Hayes. Tip Hayes on the pin down curl from KT. Oh, lefty smoked the layup. Oh, that's too bad. Worked perfectly. A drive by Burrell, missed it by Chen, and then rebound Kyla. KT runs the break. Kyla with the assist and the new hairdo. And a layup missed by Chance Gray. We've slowed it down a bit. 19-10 Valkyries. Over to Caitlin Chen. Fake a shot. Oh, the block attempt by Brink. She ended up flooring Chen, but they didn't call it. But great move. And then they throw it away. Wheeler threw it right to, or O threw it right to Tip. Janelle, oh, fouled by Plum and almost made the and one, but didn't. So the Sparks not playing well at all. (23-10) Valkyries. And it is Wheeler still in the game. Pick and roll by Burrell. Back to Burrell up top. To the left. Cameron Brink, late jumper, no good. They got nothing going on there. Hayes takes her time, shoots a three at the last moment. Chen tracks it down and saves it. Could not be caught by Chance Gray. So Valkyries ball. Ja, handoff Tip. And Ja's going to be moving screen. No, it's going to be Gray with the extracurriculars. Are we in the bonus? We are in the bonus. So bad foul by Chelsea Gray. Not Chelsea Gray. They wish that was Chelsea Gray. Chance Gray. It's hard when they both have the same first two letters. But yeah. (25-10) up top to the right is Wheeler. Entry pass, Brink, foul before the post. It's a foul on Ja. I guess Brink broke her nose at some point. I don't know. I didn't know that. Good on her to come back from the ACL, which totally sucks. But anyways, we got, is that Hamby in there? Yeah, that is. Hamby's still in there. And a drive thwarted by KT. It's going to be a jump ball. Was that Ariel Atkins? We only got 14 seconds left. 5 on the shot clock. So great defense by KT. Drive of Russell, or yeah, Burrell, not Russell. Russell. And KT wins the tip. Tip Hayes, left side, lost the ball, nearly out of bounds on Tip, but no, it's out of bounds on Gray. And Nakase calls 2 fists. Fist bump. The blob goes to Janelle. Fadeaway 2, in and out. And Wheeler could not get the shot off from half court. (25-10). We hold them to 10 points. That's amazing. At any level, really, to hold the defenders, to defend and hold your opponent to 10 points is very impressive. Meanwhile, I am going to do a little social media marketing right here. All right, I'm doing a little bit of social media marketing. I forgot. I got to do a commercial break real quick for 60 seconds. And this is on Let's Go Warriors.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. First quarter performance of the Valkyries. They lead by 15 as we get set with the second quarter here at Ballhalla. But how about that tight victory over Seattle a couple days ago? They get the 76-72 victory. They hit their free throws, though, Morgan. That's what matters. 20 of 23, especially when it counted down the stretch.
Yeah, it was good to see them close out the way they needed to. I know it wasn't exactly how Kennedy wanted things to go down late in that game, but it's all about how you finish things.
Is a victory sweeter than some gelato? Let's tip it to Matt for more on that one.
Well, Jordan, Gavin Williams said on that fourth quarter from Seattle, we can't come out and just expect teams to roll over. We can't also just rely on our offense.
All right, we're back. We are second quarter underway. And it's KT up top. Handoff to Tip. Back to Janelle. Fake a 3, drive on Brink. Brink blocks it. Saved by... Oh, it goes right to KT. Late shot clock. Oh, it hit the rim? I didn't know that. Strange. Tip Hayes. Fake and drive to the elbow. One dribble good. Huh. Could have sworn Brink got all ball in terms of not hitting the rim. Let me rewatch it. Yeah. Oh, they gave a turnover. Okay. To Hamby. Brink handoff. Burrell didn't realize the shot clock was about to go off. Wow, the Sparks are not good. Was that Tip Hayes with the steal? Caitlin Chen just scored. Let me see. Yeah. That was stolen by KT. Yeah. Top Janelle 3 back rimmed it. What an incredible pass that was from Kyla. And 94 feet later, Brink scores a layup. Timeout, Nakase. And then what happened was, yeah, Erica Wheeler found Cameron Brink on the first bucket before the timeout. And then the touchdown pass. Yeah, that can't happen, Janelle. So Janelle missed the 3 and then tried to get back on defense, but Brink outran her. Try and watch it one more time just to see the closeout. Yep. That's Caitlin Chen not reading the play well. Chen overran the offensive rebound that she wasn't going to get because she's not athletic enough. And it was Wheeler easily found, you got to help out. Janelle shooting the 3. So that's Chen just kind of having a brain fart, quite honestly. So 29-14, I believe this is the score with 8:18. I am going to continue to do some social media.
Welcome back. 15-point lead here for the Valkyries. 8:18 left here in the first half. Well, the California Classic presented by CarMax is going to Chase Center July 3rd and 5th. You can catch NBA draft picks and rising stars from the Warriors, Lakers, Heat, and Spurs. Tickets on sale now at ChaseCenter.com. So early thoughts here. Morgan Reagan, when you look at what the Valkyries have been doing effectively on offense, have allowed them to shoot 53% from the field so far.
They're working their way in the paint. They're not just settling for.
All right, here we go. ATO, what do we got? A 1-3-1 set. Tip Hayes comes over on the 2 screens and drives and loses the ball. Golly. carelessness, and then they throw it away. Kyla couldn't track it down, couldn't save it. So the Sparks nearly just gave it right back. How many turnovers is that? 3. And it's a handoff up top. Ariel Atkins kick it. Wheeler to Brink. Wanted the DHO, but Brink wanted to go one-on-one. Fadeaway trickles in. She has the option. That was a spin fade. Kyla for 3. Great closeout by Brink. The rebound by the Sparks. Brink runs the floor again. Kyla Charles fouls her. Let me see who shot that one. Yeah, it was Kyla. I noticed on that play with Tip running again the 1-3-1 offense. Long rebound by V. V. V's back in the game. Finds Chechi. VB nearly stepped out of bounds on the jab step. Got to be careful. All the way reset back up to Gabby. Right side, sizes up. Wheeler, jump short on the jumper. Rebound KT against Brink, which isn't easy to do. KT fade away over Brink. Wow, KT, 31-16. And Brink with the beautiful step through on the rebound or on the catch. Yeah, Brink. She's a baller. She can really play. Yeah, they didn't even hit her on the first roll. Nice dish by Atkins. Missed the free throw, though. Oh, tribute video for Cameron Brink, huh? Or Kate Martin, I guess. Gabby has to shoot a grenade. Oh, it hit the front rim. Boy, we really have nothing going on sometimes. Atkins scores. Kate Martin assist. VB and Kate out to Kayla. Handoff Gabby. 31-20. Got to be careful here. Once again, we got nothing. So VB drives and loses the ball. Come on. This offense is atrocious. I can only stomach this for so many games. Do something. You're just out on the perimeter and just nothing. Like these are not. And that's going to be 4 turnovers. Kelsey Plum, good defense by Chechi. Ooh, nearly lost the turn of the corner. Kelsey should have drove. A little too 3-point happy there. Now it's going to be Wheeler late or Atkins late, and it's short. Rebound Kia, foul Kate Martin. Oh, it's a jump ball. Never mind. Wow. Jump ball? Let me see the rebound. Yeah, Kate Martin. I mean, she might have got a piece of Kia's eye, but it's just hustle by Kate. Let's see who wins it. We're gonna re-jump. Oh, Kate Martin. Somebody violated the jump ball. Lane violation. Sparks. Probably Kate. Okay, inbound Janelle. V brings it up. Do we have any offense this time around? Or is it really this bad? Gabby up top. Screen Kia. Left side, nothing going on. Ariel all over. Janelle. Swing it to V. Set a pick for V. Left side drive. Layup good. There we go. Got more action there finally. And Ray Burrell comes back with a bucket. Left side. VB up top. Here comes Kia with the screen. VB trying to do something. Gets to the nail against Kate. Fadeaway 2. No good. Rebound. Bad outlet. Chechi steals the outlet as O fell down. So bad rebound by O. Janelle knocked away by Atkins. Our ball. Side inbound. How many turnovers on them? 5. Chechi post up Kelsey. Go ahead. Your world. She goes. She fades. It's good. No chance, Kelsey. (35-22) left side. Russell, Burrell, and drives. Good. She plays like a Russell. A lot of good. There've been a lot of good Russell players, in the NBA. VB screen Kia, nothing there. Back out. Janelle up top with Kate. Handoff Chechi. Pop a 3. Brick over Ariel. And Chechi wanted a foul. Yeah, might have been. Kate Martin's a gamer though. Oh, inside spin. Got it. Got it on Kia. Timeout. Natalie, 9-point lead. (35-26). Q2, we got 307. 307 it is. Q2. Yeah, I gotta, once I finish finally this, once I finish my social media posts, we will get ready for some live streams coming up. Need to make some announcements on that. Let me see.
They always ask what I did to get here. No one asks what I didn't do. Every yes every no forgets something. I learned to push down on expectations, to prioritize my health, and focus on my mental health, to find what fuels me
Sheesh.
and what serves me. I didn't get here by saying yes to everything. The hardest thing I ever did was decide I didn't have to. Do
That's where a fiber
Hmm.
fiber falls short. You need the total solutions advantage only from Comcast Business. A first ever combination of the largest, fastest fiber power network, gig speeds with equipment and security included, and a 5-year price line. It's reliability, security, and savings in one. Switch today. Get started with a great offer as low as $60 a month. No one does business like Comcast Business.
Mom, where's my gloves? There's a new leader in safety. Mazda is the safest new car brand in America. She has absolutely no idea. But you do. And that makes all the difference. Mazda. More is what matters most to you.
The sun is setting on the bay. It's a 9-point lead for the Valkyries with 3:07 left here in the first half. We'll get alongside Morgan Reagan. And so far, it's been a terrific start here for the Valkyries to get it done on both ends of the floor.
It's been fun to watch, especially when it's been going up and down. But it feels like the Sparks have done a better job of catching up to how the Valkyries really want to play.
And it's been so. Who do we have here? Hold on. What happened? Did somebody come up to our broadcast booth?
Wait.
I wasn't sure if we were having guests here. Either way, there's always something exciting to be seeing here at Ballhalla. And right now, with the Valkyries playing so well on the offensive end of the floor, it appears we've got a guest here in the booth. And Gabby Williams gets the play.
Gabby on the ATO goes one-on-one and scores. Veronica steals it on a bad pass by Atkins. Gets it to Gabby, back to VB. And down the lane, VB with a nice move. Timeout, Sparks. 39-26, just like that. Yeah, that was a give and go with Kyla Charles. Beautiful execution. 2:22 to go.
So fun. And you make us feel so included, like one of you. And this is just so exciting right now. I've wanted to meet Violet for so long, and I've not been able to meet her. So
They've got Violet in the booth, the mascot.
As we said, 13-point lead and some nice adjustments for that timeout break as well too.
And that's exactly it. And you want to see this Valkyries team play fast, and that's what they're starting to do. They're getting back into the paint once again, getting 22 points in the paint, doing a great job just penetrating in there, attacking the defense, especially that perimeter defense. You're seeing a little bit more pressure from Atkins, from Long, but Valkyries, they're fearless. They don't care who's in front of them. They're going to keep going, getting into paint in any way possible.
That's the important thing is how do you adjust to what the Sparks are doing so far. They've done a really nice
All right. Here come the Sparks with 2:13 to go. First half. Right side O. Pop a three because she's open. In and out. No good. Kyla with the rebound. Looking for VB on the split cut. Runner no good. Nice split cut. Out of bounds. It went. Left side. Wheeler. And V. Screen. By O. Nothing there. 2-0. Left side. Kia. Nothing there. And it's going to be Wheeler. Turn around the corner. Blocked by Kyla. Rebound. Kia. Foul. Wheeler. Are we bonus? Nope, not bonus yet. Sparks are 7-6. Wow. Got to look at their schedule though. Gabby with the screen by Kia. Jumper, no good. Ja tips it. Great hustle by Kyla. Foul, Kelsey. Kelsey wants a foul the other way. Come on. She's always asking for ridiculous things. Are we bonus? We're bonus. And the bonus light went up too late. You don't put the bonus light up after the bonus foul has been committed. You put it up when there's 4. Got to get more basketball people in basketball. Chance to go up by 15 again. Cameron Brink in the house. She is so far their best player. Let's check Brink's numbers. 8 points. Oh, in and out. Missed it, Kyla. I jinxed it. Brink fights for the rebound. And it goes to Wheeler. Tough pass to O. O's going to have to go. Double by VB. Kick it out to Kelsey. Drives on Gabby. Blocked by VB on the help. Oh, incredible defense. Kyla, 94 feet. Tough one. She had Ja wide open for 3, but she scored it. We like nice layups. So that all started with the VB double on O. And O, fadeaway, no good. Bothered by VB again. 31 seconds. (42-26). It's Gabby to the nail. Over to VB. Extra pass, Kyla. 3-ball good with 2 on the shot clock. Exquisite offense, but it's just more talent. And Kelsey blocked by Kia on the help. VB at the buzzer from half court. It would have been too late. Air ball anyways, but we are up by 19 at halftime. 26 points only for the Sparks. Ballhalla on its feet. And it is 45-26. Let's put the score up there. Halftime. Yeah, so halftime, yeah, I wanted to talk about Mike Brown, actually, and the Knicks in general. Let's go through some latest and greatest. So now catching up on the Knicks and Mike Brown. We're at Valkyries halftime, obviously. All right, so let's go ahead and look at some of our latest and greatest. We'll go to our Discord servers, just easier that way, quite frankly. Plus, I lots of times put my notes. So Warrior stuff on the Knicks and Mike Brown. Yeah, I'll see if I need to do a re-intro or anything, but we'll just get started. I've got some DMs to myself that are like my notes. But yeah, the finals just ended. What an incredible display by the Knicks. They were super duper impressive. They just play with so much heart, no pun intended. Josh Hart, the epitome of playing with heart. Hold on, I gotta just adjust the volume. And I don't know where I put the remote control, so let me turn this down just real quick. Be right back. Oh, there it is. Put the remote behind the laptop that has the secondary stream so I can look at the plays after they happen. But yeah, to carry on with Mike Brown and just what the Knicks have done, it's pretty amazing. I mean, first of all, they won without drafting hardly anybody on the team. They made some tremendous moves, not just the Mikal Bridges one, but if you ask Yossi Goslin over on Third Apron, and I did a Warriors cap sheet video collaboration with him down here, Yossi Goslin recapped how the Knicks won the championship, and one of the best moves they made was for Cat. And also Jalen Brunson took a discount. But before we get to that, Cat, the trade for Cat was very like manipulative in terms of the salary cap sheet. They had to sign and trade like two-way players. It was very inventive on the part of the Knicks. So you tip your hat to them for that. And then obviously Jalen Brunson took a huge discount. It's like $100 million. He could have got $100 million more than he got. And so I think that's good. That's really good news for the Warriors that there is a formula out there where your best player takes a discount, because we're going to need that from Steph. I just did a salary cap 2027 video, so be sure to go check that out. It's right here, 2027 cap space. And even you can see in the background, I've got Steph taking a tremendous discount of 25 million. And we traded for Kawhi and all of that. We'll see if that happens or not. And he's at 30 million. And using that manipulation again, the space, we were able to create cap space of like 70 million, just in case we can go out and get Donovan in case the Cavs start to go downhill. All right. As for Mike Brown, boy, what a topic of conversation he's been lately. And I've got some notes here. First thing I want to show you is this one. If I play this, it'll probably get flagged by YouTube because it was probably part of the finals. So I can't play this video for you, but it talks about Mike Brown, and it's all about the resilience. So yeah, actually we'll try and play it and see what happens. And if it's an issue, then I'll cut it out later. So let's go ahead and play it. But it's very long, so I'm only going to play like a minute of it. You'll get the gist of it.
To have the ability to stay with it, stay with it, stay with it, stay with it, especially when you get knocked down. To me, that defines who you are. Even if you don't have the quote unquote ultimate success that you think you deserve, if you get knocked down in life and you're able to get back up and keep fighting, that's a freaking win.
Yeah, I think that's so inspirational. We're going to put this video into our Discord server in the high vibrational channel when I have time. Moving on with Mike Brown. Obviously, there's tons of Valkyrie stuff happening as we speak. This right now is showing the Valkyries live feed that we have. So just go sign up for our Discord for free and you can catch up on everything Valkyries as we are halftime with the Valkyries as I record this. more stuff with the Knicks and Mike Brown. Let me see. What else do I have? Here's another one. Now, Chris Haynes recalled way back in 2022 after we won the title. And he said, when free agency opens, the New York Knicks are expected to present Jalen Brunson with a 4-year offer in the vicinity of $110 million, which was a huge discount. And he was just looking back at the comments on that tweet. Now, I'm not going to go look at the comments on that tweet. I'd rather not. Here is a podcast that, move this over, that Iman Shumpert showed up on. It's with Stephen A. Smith. And this is really good. He talked about how De'Aaron Fox had to be the closer because the rest of the Spurs were too young, but he couldn't close it because he just didn't have it. And that's the problem with the Spurs. They just couldn't get Fox to close a game. We remember that. I know that certain Kings journalists or former Kings reporters that have moved to the Bay have a lot of opinions about De'Aaron Fox, like he was never really a clutch guy, for no pun intended. He is represented by clutch, but he wasn't a clutch guy for the Kings either. I didn't have the sample size, so I don't really know. All I know is the Kings beat us in the play. The Kings beat us in the play-in, and yeah, he was instrumental in the Kings taking us to 7 games, like the year before that. So, but just watching Fox, I mean, he had a couple good games against the Thunder. He was injured, so he was a gamer. So this was a nice way of Iman Shumpert, who was a former teammate of Fox on Sacramento, saying what was wrong with Fox, but not completely throwing him under the bus. And so I totally agree with that. And, it just goes to show you that it's hard to be clutch in the NBA in the playoffs. So I think if DubNation were like, New York Knicks fans, they would have just, or Spurs fans, if DubNation had substituted for Spurs fans, at least Warriors Twitter, I can only imagine how crazy Spurs Twitter must have been. But I think this is the proper way to say it instead of just throwing a guy under the bus. And I really respect Iman Shumpert for that. I remember when he came out of Georgia Tech, he was on my radar screen because I was deeply entrenched in covering Jeremy Lin for the draft. I knew that he could play in the NBA. And you compare the guards, I'm pretty sure they were drafted the same year, but Iman Shumpert and John Wall were really the only guards that I thought were head and shoulders above Jeremy Lin. There were other guys out there that just never panned out, and Jeremy Lin did pan out. So I just recall Shumpert being one of the top guys. Here's a cool tweet from Ernie the Man. He always has something interesting to say, right? This is Jimmy's right-hand man. And he's saying that, hey, look, you got to be lucky. So he goes, the Bucks got the Suns in 2021. Boston got the Mavs in 2024. The Knicks got the Spurs in 2026. And somehow, some way, the Miami Heat always get the tough ones, like the Denver Nuggets. Terrible luck on the draw. And it's true. If you've been in enough Asian American tournaments that I've been in, just amateur tournaments, just out there, basketball, you pretty soon figure out that it's not necessarily the best team that wins a tournament. It is the last team standing. And there's a difference sometimes. So that's the Knicks this year. I would even say one thing that he didn't put in this list, which he probably knew not to put on this list. I'm going to say the Warriors kind of got luck of the draw as well, getting the Celtics that were a little bit more seasoned, but still super young, a little bit more seasoned than the Spurs of this year. Obviously, this version of the Spurs is super young. They got 3 consecutive top 5 picks leading the team. And actually, one of them had to come off the bench, Dylan Harper. You know, I think the Warriors kind of got luck of the draw as well, because Boston, was it the next year or the year after that? So it was Denver in 23, then it was Boston in 24. If the Warriors had drawn either Denver of 23 or Boston of 24, obviously Denver of 23 in the Western Conference Finals, that would have been a 7-game series, and we might have lost those, but we didn't. And who cares? Like, we were the last team standing. And as I say that sometimes you play in enough Asian American tournaments and you enter enough teams, and enough teams that you know that can contend. First of all, you know that it's terribly difficult. That's why anybody who has had experience putting team after team into tournament after tournament, we're very grateful for the championships that we win, because we know how hard it is. And part of it is that you might have an easier path, or you might have, had the toughest game in the semifinals, and maybe the other side of the bracket had the tougher game in the semifinals. But the fact is sometimes you're on the other side of that fence. You're the team that had the late injury, or you're the team that had the draw where sure would have been nice for us 2 teams matchup wise, for our opponent who beat us in the finals to have had a more difficult semifinals like we did. And I think that plays into it. I think that the Spurs going to 7 games against OKC played into it. So it works both ways. That's why at the end of your career, you look back and you go, hey, look, I count my blessings on all the championships that we won. And some of those were lucky, but a lot of the championships that we lost were unlucky. So it all balances out. And that's why if you know, like, if you're in the business of vying for championships and you literally know how hard it is, like you played in these environments or you coached in these environments, then you're not as nasty as people would be on Warriors Twitter, just like condemning Joe Lacob for, 5 years of no championships. Ridiculous, because winning 4 is so hard. So I'll come back to more Mike Brown as we end the game with the Sparks and the Valkyries. But we're back to WNBA action. Inside, Chechi, catch, layup good. So we start out Q3 pretty good. And Chechi didn't play, she didn't suck in the first half, so she got the start again. Luckily. Fade away. Oh, inside, no good. Rebound, Kia. Kia with another rebound. 5 rebounds for Kia. Let's do this. Up, turnover, Kia. And it's a foul. Oh, no. Could be a take foul. Dariga Hamby. Wonder what happened. Let me rewatch that one more time. So Gabby brought it up. Kia set a pick. Kia got the ball, but it was deflected. So that was Gabby's fault. Gabby bad pass, even though Kia. I wonder if they gave Gabby a turnover. Yeah, they did. Another foul. Chechi foul. I can't believe that wasn't a take foul. I don't even understand the rule if they never call it. Oh, with the handoff to Kelsey. Finds Wheeler in the corner for three. No good. KT knocks it out. They're going to give it to us as they both got knocked out. Nakase calls I don't know, writing on the hand play. What is that? That's interesting. What could that be? It's a pass to Kia on the right wing, looking for a handoff after split cut, handoff to Gabby. Gabby calls Kia. Gabby goes right. Entry pass to Kia on the roll, knocked away. Extra pass, Chechi, kind of chaotic, missed the three. Rebound, Hamby. Boy, I remember Hamby being so much better. Drive, left side, kick it 2 times, 3-ball, lefty, aerial, offensive foul on the rebound. No, defensive foul on the rebound. Veronica. V has only 2 fouls, maybe 1 if that box score is up to date. Kelsey tight ropes the left sideline, smothered by KT. Great smothering, but it's a jump ball. KT. Great defense. Kelsey's going to be pissed. She says she got hit in the face. Boy, the Sparks are just really struggle city. Well, the ref is yelling back at the coach of the Sparks. Kelsey tips it, actually won the tip, but it went right to Gabby. And it's Chechi up top, VB, a high pick and handoff. Another pick by Kia, a third pick by Kia for VB. Kick it to Chech. We're late clock. Jab step, drive. Oh, nice drive. Smoke the banker. Here comes Kelsey. Entry pass. KT steals it. Bad pass. She never read KT. And it leaves VB open on the 3. Walked right into it. A walk-up 3. 50-26. Why don't they start Brink? I don't understand it. Strange. Because they got nothing down low. As I said, with the 3 up top. As I said, Hamby has been not as good as last year. And it goes up top. Gabby, jab step, screen Kia, lost the ball. Almost turnover, but could not handle it. Our ball. And it's VB. Dribble Papa 2. That looked awkward. She completely missed that one. It must have been late shot clock. It was. Yeah. And it's a drive by aerial. Scores. We're up by 19 still. VB brings it up behind the back. It's her and Wheeler, and Kia sets a pick. And back up top, KT cuts, Gabby cuts. Chechi will keep it against Plum. Gets to the elbow, fadeaway, tough one. Good. You get green light if Kelsey switches onto you. $52-31. Up top, Hamby faked the handoff and drove right past Kia. Kia didn't expect it. Kind of a letdown. $52-33. And then Kia sets a bad pick on Gabby. I don't know if Gabby pushed off or we'll see. Let's check the fouls. Probably Kia. Nakase cheers on Kia. Actually, is it Kia still? Yeah, she's still in there. Left side, Burrell. Reverse layup, foul, no and one. Janelle with the foul. Starting to foul a lot. How many fouls is that? Doesn't say. Oh, well. Just have to deal with the fact that there's no foul count on the graphic. Still a 19-point lead, and it's going to be Burrell, bucket good. Cameron Brink back in the game. This is their best lineup, I think. The first sub. Wheeler still in there? Yeah. VB will bring it up. Full court press by Wheeler. And lets her bring it up. Oh, we got the football play with Tip Hayes. Feeds Kyla. Bucket good. $54-35. I love that play. Oh, VB takes a charge and she's in pain. Cameron Brink pummeled her. I think it was knee on knee. Yeah, on the roll catch by Brink. Timeout. I don't know who called the timeout, but it's 54-35 with 4:46. See who called that timeout. Play-by-play. Oh, it's a TV timeout, official timeout, because there hadn't been one called in the third quarter yet. Let's check the Discord. Go to the Valkyries down here, the Valkyries feed. And let's scroll back up to halftime. Kyla Charles, 6 points in the late first half. Yeah, a lot of good things to say, but as I said, the Sparks aren't really that good of a team, even though they're 7-6 and currently a playoff team. I just think they've probably not had the strongest schedule. I mean, really, it's defined by playing teams like the Aces, the Lynx, and the Liberty. Yeah. Mercury is struggling this year. So they beat the Aces. And they lost them as well. So 1-2 against strong teams, you see. So they're against somewhat mediocre teams, they've been playing the Tempo, the Mystics. How are the Mystics doing? Yeah, they're not in the top 8. either. It's really these 3 or 4. And Dallas has come along. Let's see if they played Dallas. Obviously, the Fever are pretty tough. Yeah, they lost to the Wings. So all their wins are coming from expansion teams, Seattle and Phoenix. They even lost to the Sun and the Tempo. So I would say playoff teams, there are 0-2, 1-2, 1-3, 1-4. They're 1-4 against playoff teams. How are we doing against playoff teams? I mean, that, schedule making, you want to make sure that you start out the season, the fewer 3-12 and 2-13 teams you can have, the better, because you don't want these franchises, their fan bases, to just check out. So you have to make the schedule easy enough to begin with. So yeah, we'll check the Valkyrie schedule later. All right, VB brings it up over to Chen. I mean, not VB. Chen brings it up over to Kia, handoff. Kyla, roll on the switch. Kia scores. No, smoked the layup. It was a push. And Plum got worked on. So we're hunting Plum. Hunting plums right now. ATO, pick and roll. Kia roll versus Plum switch. Foul. And Plum now, how many fouls? 3 fouls. Late call on push. Third personal. We can go up by 21 right here. Nope, missed the free throw. 55-35. Wheeler. Over to O. It didn't look like they knew which play they were running. O. Off ball foul on tip. And Nakase says, use your head. Yeah, Tip Hayes barely holding Kelsey Plum on that one. I'll let her go on that one. That was barely. But textbook-wise, it was a foul. And we were in the penalty, so 2 shots for Plum. Sub, KT, and Caitlin come in for, let's see. It's Tip, it's Kyla who got the rebound, it's Chen, Janelle, and KT. Chen brings it up on Wheeler. Hand off to Tip. Tip gets the downhill catch, and over to Ja, over to Chen, over to KT now. Good passing. Dribble handoff to Kyla, and it's a reach-in foul. Do we go to the line? Don't know. They're going to put the bonus light on at the last moment, huh? It's going to be side out. Run DHOs. Kate Martin in the game. Going to cover Chen. Oh, Chen was open, but Kyla didn't see it on the simple screen. I think it's the WTF screen slob. Tip Hayes drives in. Euro step foul. Cameron Brink blocked it, but she got fouled. Will Tip go to the line? A shooting foul, right? Kelsey Plum, 4th. Ooh, let's see. Yep. She fouled Tip on the drive. Chance to put us up by 21. She can make both. Hits the first. There's your box score. And Tip at the line. Second shot is Good. Hit front rim, rolled in. Plum will bring it up. We're up 21 on the Sparks. 3:45 to go. Third quarter. Over to Kate Martin. Handoff back to Plum. Turns the corner left side. Euro step. Good. Caitlin Chen and Kate Martin. Handoff to Kyla. Nothing there. Janelle, screen. Kyla open for three. Pop it. Good. Kyla Charles. Plum just let her shoot. 60-38. Three ball, and Kayla Thornton smacks Cameron Brink in the face on the rebound. So it'll be 2 shots on the bonus. Silly foul by KT. She didn't agree with it, but I thought it was a foul, actually. Unless Cameron Brink really sold it, which I'm not sure. Maybe she did. We need to see a replay. Brink misses the first in and out. Got those New Balance signature kicks. Bucket good by Brink. Here comes Chen bringing it up. We're up 21 with 3 minutes to go. Third quarter. Chen screen Janelle. Over to KT. Janelle clears out. Hand off to Tip. Tip loses the ball. Kate dives. And it's a foul on Kate. And I think, Kate's always going to dive for that stuff. If she fouls you, she fouls you. Are we in bonus yet? No. Can't believe it. We got to be in bonus next time. It feels like a lot of fouls on the Sparks. As the courtside fans get a little thrill out of that, they're smiling in jubilation after, it was Tip Hayes got tripped up by Kate. Janelle on the inbound, handoff. Kyla, late clock, 7 seconds. Back to Janelle, long two, no good. Rebound Brink, over to Kate. Kyla meets Kate, right side. Ray Burrell, inside pass. Hamby scores. Took a long time for Hamby to score. She finally did. Chen, Wheeler trying to stay in front. Chen loses the ball. Oh, man, that's a horrible turnover. What the heck is going on? Versus pressure by Erica Wheeler. Bad turnover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th turnover. I think we need to stay in single digits all game, but Kate Martin catch and shoot from Wheeler. Timeout Nakase. Catch 3 via EW. Timeout. 60-44, 16-point lead. Sub Chen. Come on, you can't lose the ball like that. What's going on with Caitlin Chen, man? Honestly, she hasn't had a good game in a long time. Untimely turnovers. Asia Wilson, undefeated with New York as well in the month of June. 5 straight wins, at least, for each. Let's look at the standings. Man, 9 out of the last 10 from Minnesota, who we've got to face pretty soon. 7 straight for the Liberty. Fever have won 3 straight. We're going to win 3 straight. And we're going to break the Sparks streak. Of course, they've been winning against, let's see, Firestorm and Mercury. Plum is out of the game. Talking to a rook. Who's the rook? One of these 3. Yep, Veronica came back in. Although it might have been part of the rotation anyways. VB catch and shoot 3. They forgot to guard her and missed it. And Janelle rebound against Hamby. Back out, reset the tip. And she drives kick to KT. 3 ball, no good. Rebound Wheeler, pushing it up. VB and Chase. Goes strong, 94 feet, missed it. Rebound Hamby. Oh, man. The rest of the team couldn't get back. Only up 14. VB cannot post Janelle as they did a good job of doubling. Tipe strong left, blocked by Burrell. Rebound Janelle over to KT. Grenade, brick. Shot clock violation. 1:09 to go. We always have these lulls. Get Gabby back in there. Who else sub back in? Chechi? Oh, Kia. Right side Wheeler. KT's going to have to do some post-up defense on Brink. Brink dribble, doubled by VB. Strong lay, and it's a foul by KT. Brink is trouble down low. I mean, she just uses her length. Foul KT, third personal. They could cut it to 12 here. Your typical lull, just unable to put away teams. I wonder if she's on minutes restriction. Missed the free throw. Wow. So it's 13 points of a lead for the Valkyries, and it's VB and Erica Wheeler. Stops her dribble. Nobody's open. Gets hit in the face. Wheeler kind of by accident. Bonus. So bad foul. Are they going to review this? I hear extra whistles. Yep, we're going to review. So we're going to take a long time to review this. We haven't scored in a while. There is, what, 45 seconds? Morgan Reagan says absolutely not. I could have told you that before we even reviewed this thing, but whatevs. Whatever. You know what? I forgot to check comments on whatever. Oh, whoops. Yeah, there's no comments on the Let's Go Valkyries. Anybody watching over there? Oh, it doesn't say. Nobody. Sparse crowd right now. It's all good. Yeah, we got a lot coming up for the NBA draft. So hope you can join us for that. Try my best on those. See if I can type towards my left a little bit like this. Does that work? We'll see. All right, so it's not a flagrant to no one's surprise, and it's going to be VB at the line. Smoked one, brick back rim. A miss and a make, 61-47. Only 14 points, 43 seconds. Wheeler head of steam. VB stays in front. Looking for the curl to Burrell. Burrell got the switch on Nakia. Fadeaway 2, short. Rebound Kyla. Over to VB. 28 seconds. We'll work it down. 16 shot clock, 7-second differential. Gabby, change your shoes. They're bright red now. VB drives, kick it to Gabby. 4-3, blocked. Blocked by Burrell and says it hit. Says it hit Gabby last, but they're not having it. Good block, though. 5 seconds on the clock. Gabby says triangle. Gabby, 3 seconds, got to go on Kate. Shoots it, short, air ball. They don't call out of bounds, so here they go on the attack. Extra pass to Wheeler. 3-ball missed it. Good pass by Kate. So nobody was open on the blob. $61-47. End of 3 quarters. Let's take a quick commercial break over on Let's Go Warriors. If you go to Let's Go Valkyries, no commercials there. Take a look at whatever we've got on the Valkyries feed. Oh, let's go all the way down and go backwards. Sheesh. You want to die? Golly. That's ridiculous. People on Twitter, man. Valkyries missed the final 7 field goals of the quarter. Yikes. What else? We can take a look at the game summary real quick. Only at 21-15. I mean, just 15 points. That's the thing that's worrisome. Only scored 15 points. So -6. Anything else? It was a 9-0 run in there. Yeah, it felt like we only scored free throws for the longest time. See if I missed anything. Yeah, when Kate Martin came in, here's Chase Center. Well, I can't show you what's playing on the Jumbotron because that is part of the broadcast technically. So can't show you that, but just go to our Discord and you'll see it. All right, Third quarter started. LA with the ball. Kelsey Plum. It's O trying to post up at the nail. It didn't happen against Gabby. They still found Ariel in the corner open. Kyla fights with Plum on the rebound. Plum got it and rifles it to Ariel. Back to Hamby. She's got to go. 7 on the clock. And Kia Stokes disrupts. Got her own rebound, though. Another reload. Ariel misses it. Rebound by Kia. So Kia Stokes getting rebounds galore there. But Gabby stopped the initial post up at the nail. Kelsey Plum with a silly foul. That's her 5th against VB, way outside. And VB drives, draws a foul on Gray. Left side. VB, chance to go 16. Sparks coach is looking for a replay and isn't going to get it, as she argues once again. VB misses another free throw. How many is that? 1 for 3. Hits the second one, so we're up 15. And Kelsey's going to bring it up. Just started the fourth quarter. Kia Stokes with the blitz of Kelsey, she draws a foul. That's the worst blitz ever, but I don't know. I don't understand that one. I think you want to stutter step your way to the blitz, but whatever. Maybe she's being taught to do that. It's going to be Gabby and Plum up top. Plum sidestep 3, missed it. Rebound Kyla. Great defense by. Great to have Gabby, man. And up top, Kyla. Back to VB. VB and Ray. Ray Burrell. And it's VB with screen from Janelle. Pop a 3. Janelle catch in and out. Rebound Hamby. Outlet Kelsey. Right side Gabby. Turns the corner. Shoots it. In and out. Rebound Gabby. It's 1 on 3. Now Kyla's over and we'll slow it down. Up top V. V and Plum. Screen Gabby. Flare by Gabby. Nothing there. Over to Kia. Back out to Gabby. Gabby says, go away, Kia. And let me take 5 fouls. Plum shoots it. Trickles in on the runner. Of course, that's Gabby. (64-47). I'm surprised Plum is still in the game. Like, why wouldn't you just bring her back a little bit later? I don't know. Plum's got no chance out there against Gabby. Giving up. Already you're giving up several inches of height. So Derica over to O on the cut. Good pin down by Kelsey. Good out of bounds play. And they find VB. Run through. Blocked by Ray Burrell. 64-49. Great block. So the blob coming up over to Janelle. Elbow. Fade 2. Tough one. Brick. And then they turn it over. Gray to Kyla. And it's VB left side, Kelsey. Back up top, Kia. Right side, Gabby. Turns the corner on Gray. Spin away. Fade away. No good. Bounces right to Kyla. Oh, foul on Janelle down low. Janelle now with only, what, 2 fouls maybe? Gabby, what is she doing? Having words with Nakase. I guess they thought she was coming out, maybe not. Changed her mind. Up by 15. Oh, Kyla causes a near turnover that, wow, Ray Burrell, excellent recovery. But running out of clock, 4-3. She's got to go. She does. Turns around and one. No, missed it. Banker barely missed. And it's going to be 2 shots against Janelle once again, who now has 3 fouls. Hits the free throw. Wheeler comes back in. And we're up 13 as the second free throw goes through. VB will bring it up again. Wheeler guarding her. VB at half court now. Double screen set up top. And they go away. She'll take Kelsey on the switch. Bricked it. Got her own rebound. Foul on Wheeler just because of Veronica's hustle. Interesting set. So VB with Kia and Kyla double pick set spread though. Drew Plum mismatch. Drive. Brick. O-Reb hustle foul. Now on the play, it's a handoff to Gabby. Swing it over to Kyla. Back up on Plum. Shoot a 2. Good. We're picking on Plum. Up top, it's Ray. Draws a foul on Kyla. We're fouling too much. 66-51, I believe. Yep. I wonder how many fouls that is, because I remember Janelle got 2 quick ones. This one by Kyla. And probably another one. I would think we're in the bonus pretty soon. So we got a timeout. I mean, we're in the penalty as the one committing the fouls. 61 or 66-51. Q4. 5:39. See how we close this out. Comfortable 15-point lead that's somewhat uncomfortable at the same time. Let's go to our Discord server and see what's up over at Ballhalla. Bunch of fans. We have 10 steals. That's a great stat. That's the most this season. I mean, some of them were direct passes to us early in the game. Looks like Juste is on the exercise bike. Boy, she's getting Kaminga'd. Or maybe. Just kidding. Wow, Bryce James committed to Cal? Thank you for stopping by and showing love. No, he hasn't committed to Cal. They were just in Berkeley, though. I wonder, is Bryce James going to college yet? What year in high school is Bryce James? Oh, okay. Oh, he's going to play for Arizona. Oh, right. He redshirted. He was at Berkeley. Bryce James spotted in Berkeley, huh? Interesting. All right, free throws for Ray Burrell. Hits both, so it is 66-53, 13-point lead with 5:35. We'll talk about draft after the buzzer. Entry pass Kia to Kyla against Plum. Smoked a layup. Oh, we're totally hunting Plum. 3-ball Burrell in and out. Lucky. Out of bounds on Kia, though. Nice job by Hamby. And it's a timeout as Kelsey Plum took 4.9 seconds to inbound. Timeout, coach. So it is 66-53. Q4 with how much time was left? 5:16. What draft videos have I done? Let's look at playlists. Sort by last video added. Let's see. NBA draft. Got some CNAC and Morris Johnson, but here's the playlist. Yeah, I haven't published my Yaxel Lendeborg draft video yet, so but that is who I hope so. Did Valmac get out of here? I can't tag him anymore. Oh, I did tag him. Hope that worked. I don't know. Yeah, I hope it's Yaxel, and the video's coming out pretty soon. I need to talk to one more source before I do that. And it's going to be good, though. I'll get some good inside intel on Yaxel, I hope. It's never a sure thing, but you try. Hopefully I'll have something to add to that video. Otherwise, the video was done, a week ago. And I have already done a video on Yaxel. If you go look at the draft way, way long time ago, it was during the Final Four. And I said some things, but I didn't know that he would drop to 11 because back then, obviously, we thought he would be, top 10 pick. But let's check out the Yaxel one. Oops. I'm commenting as Let's Go Valkyries, so I'm unable to leave URLs, but it's on our NBA draft playlist over on our channel. So check that out, which is right here. Playlists, sort by last video added, and you'll find it there. All right, side inbound for the Sparks, and it's Wheeler taking it one-on-one. VB blocks it. Oh, that's not a travel? Well, she steps back for three. Brick. So VB's defense, wow, tremendous. And it's Gabby and Derica. Right side VB now. Erica Wheeler on her. Over to Gabby for three. Got it. Rattles in. A dagger. Dagger 3. 69-53. And it's a steal in the post. Gabby stole Hamby. 94 feet. It's going to be a take foul. Plum knows it. It's her sixth foul. Plum just too emotional. Man, Plum is just, I guess she needs to be on a good team. Needs to be a good complementary piece. She was already walking to the bench. Couldn't help it. She only has 9 points. Take foul, indeed. Technical's good. 70-53. You know, we hit 80 points. We should be good because of our defense. VB up top. Over to Gabby with Ray on her. Gets to the nail. What a pass, but it passed out of bounds and miscommunication with Kyla. That's okay. They talk about it. And it's up top. Wheeler, left side, handoff. Wheeler turns the corner. VB doubles, and they find Ray Burrell, who smokes the layup. She's mad. She smashes the stanchion, but she'll go to the line. Good cut, and guess who fell asleep again? KT. It's always KT. When you have the tape, she's got to play one position up, though. Actually, it wasn't her. She was covering Brink. So I take it back, KT. Can I blame anybody on that one? Watch Gabby. Well, Gabby gambled. She went over to Gray in the corner, which is probably a bad gamble considering the chances of Gray hitting a three in the clutch. So I got no qualms on that one. Sometimes you gamble. Veronica brings it up. We're up 15, under 4 minutes. Wheeler trying to contain Gabby. Gets a screen from Kia. And it's Ray on her. Over to VB on the cut. Out to Kayla for three. No good. Kia Stokes tip out to VB. Huge. VB. Kia screen. Runner one leg. Back rim. No good. Interesting runner one leg. Oh, Brink. and VB collided. I thought that was a foul on Brink. Ends up Brink twisted her ankle. So it's 5-on-4. Still 5-on-4. Takes her time. Kyla does. Finds Kayla Thornton. 3-ball no good. 5-on-4 rebound by Kyla. They probably should foul, and Hamby finally fouls. So much later, they fouled. So unfortunately for Cameron Brink. Oh, that's a twist of an ankle. Left ankle. KT to the line. Free throw is good. Now it's super comfortable, up 16, maybe 17. Brink will limp to the locker room. 17-point lead as KT hits the free throw. 3:04 to go. Just a matter of time. We got this one in the bank pretty much. The bottom would have to fall out, which probably not going to happen with Gabby covering Ray Burrell here. Burrell tries the move. Oh, good step through. Oh, they're going to get Gabby with a foul. Right when I said one good hands, but Ray Burrell's a tough player. Gabby, what is that? Her first foul? Yep. One foul. She's so good. Oh, that's her second foul. Yeah. They did a replay of the Cameron Brink twisting of her ankle. The problem with that was both players were in like full jog, full speed, not even jog, more than a full run on the 94 feet. Ugh, that's a lot of force going down on your ankle. Gabby with the Kia screen gets downhill on Ray. Banker good, thanks to Kia again. Kia, unsung hero tonight. And Kate Martin out hustles Veronica for the offensive tap. We're up 18 at this point. Ray Burrell has all day. Oh, another step through, and Kia blocks it. Kia is the unsung hero. That was a nice move by Ray Burrell. Hezzy step through. What's her numbers? 2 blocks, 7 rebounds. Veronica's going to sub out to Cheers. Come on, Caitlin Chen. No more turnovers. These are important minutes here. You can't screw this up. $2:12 to go, by the way. JJ's in the game. Gabby stays. LA's in there. Long 3 by Ariel to beat the buzzer. Out of bounds. Now you can bring out Gabby, right? Actually, I don't think there's any other subs. Yeah, Gabby comes out. So who's going to sub in? Chechi? I don't know. I think we have 10 players, yeah? Yeah. Juste JJ up top. Left side, Chen. And it's left side, Janelle for 3. No good. Rebound, Kate. JJ has to pick her up. Can she stay in front of Kate? She does. She's so much taller than Kate. It's crazy. Left side, no good by Gray. Rebound, Chen. Juste. What a pass to LA, but it's a good steal by Hamby. So that's going to go down as a turnover, even though I thought it was a really good pass. That was an undeserved turnover, I feel like. Who was that too? Chechi? Oh, it's to LA. Chen on the handoff over to Chechi. To the elbow, fade away, her favorite shot. Good. Easy one over number 6. Ji-Hun Park. Ji-Hun Park. 57 seconds left. 76-56. And it's Park. Left side. Got the screen. Jumper. Good. Nope. Missed it. And she gets her own rebound. Puts it in. On the layup. Chen. Let's see if Juste can get a shot off. Chen hurries the ball up against Gray. Call out a play. Over to Chechi. Right hash. Screen LA. Goes right to left. To the nail. Sidestep 2. No good. Hits the rim twice. Rebound by their big. And Chen steals it. Oh, smoked the layup. Gray rebound. Left side, Gray. Not Gray. That's Latson. And Latson throws it to Janelle. Chen will get a layup thanks to Janelle. But this one's over. 5 seconds left. So Juste doesn't get a shot off, unfortunately. So the Valkyries will win by 20. Unless the buzzer, I don't know. We went away from the buzzer. Oh, she missed it at the buzzer. Final. All right. So what else do I want to say about Mike Brown? Mike Brown talk. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about Mike Brown anymore than I said at halftime, which the last thing I'll just say is, hey, go check out one of our latest videos, which is this super awesome hour clinic with Mike Brown. I went to the coaches clinic that they had at University of San Diego where he used to play ball. And this is how he enhanced the Knicks culture on his presentation was, as you can see on the slideshow in the background, on leadership. So go check that one out. Mike Brown totally deserves all the accolades that he's getting right now. Even Steph Curry went to Instagram and said basically the same thing, which was, couldn't happen to a better guy. Congrats, Mike B. From Steph Curry. One thing I do want to tell you guys is we've got a lot of live streams coming up. Let me, excuse me, let me go copy the list over from the description. If you go look at the description, it's all right there, in fact. So let me go show you. I can put it in the comments too, but easier way would just be to go to this live stream.
I run set.
Turn that down and show you the description, because here are our live streams, as you can see on the screen in front of you. Live streams coming up. We're going to do some research on the NBA draft, and we'll probably do more than these guys. And I don't know if it's going to be exactly just these guys, but we do want to start with Hans Steinbach. Why? Because, hey, he's actually on the draft mock from NBA Draft, our favorite mock that's out there. They're the best. They've been doing mock drafts since the year 2000, which is pretty incredible if you think about it. And so, Steve Alexander, what's up? And so he spelled Valkyries wrong again. But anyways, if we refresh this, let's take a look at who we got. Yeah, it's Hans Steinbach. So we'll look at Hans Steinbach as a draft pick. We've done a lot in terms of scattering reports. So you go to playlists once again, sort by last video added, go to NBA draft right here on the right, and you'll see in the list of in the playlist over here, we have a draft primer 2.0 right here, and it goes through each and every one of these players that could be drafted at 11, including Phylon, including whoever you want. So going back to real quick, I want to take a screenshot of Steve Alexander, make you famous. Nah, just kidding. But yeah, let's go like right here. Let's find the graphic. Here's the final score. Woohoo, Valkyries. I'm sure people will know what you mean. It's okay. You don't need to spell it right. Cool. Oh, Phylon can be a good guard. Oh, right. Moody's hurt. Yeah. Well, I mean, if it came between Phylon and Yaxel, I would pick Yaxel. But that video is coming up hopefully by tomorrow. In fact, I need to call my Yaxel contact in the next 10 minutes. So I'll wrap this up. But friendly reminder, we got some live streams coming up, going back to the original reason for me bringing up this particular live stream. Let's just go here, click on this.
Sales and
Sorry, turn off the mic. And once again, scroll down to these live streams coming up. So we're definitely going to look at Hans Steinbach. We might even do Cameron Carr that day, probably do Phylon in one of these. Here we go with Chris Senack. I don't know. These 3 days are variable in terms of who we can get through, but we'll definitely do the Valkyries on Wednesday and Friday and Sunday. And then this is actually slightly wrong. We're going to do the 7th annual NBA draft party on the night of the draft, but also the day before the draft. That night, we will also do more. We have guests. We have Eric G coming back for that one on Monday. So I'll make sure this is correct. Tons. Every day we're going live between now and the draft and the second round on Wednesday. On Wednesday, we're probably going to get a coach's talk to talk about Steve Kerr and what he means by cutting down on the turnovers. But yeah, 7th annual draft watch party on actually draft night. I'll fix these. These are typos. But yeah, we're going to go live every single night for both Valkyries and draft stuff from here on out. So thank you for joining us tonight. Hope to see you on all these live streams coming up. And we'll just have a mountain of information and fun, scouting reports and draft research. I'm going to go watch videos along with you on Hans Steinbach, for example. So that's what we'll do. Thanks, guys. We'll see you tomorrow for draft research, Hans Steinbach.